So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back today. Master League continues. We are on the last day of February. That's right, February the 28th, taking on Real Valladolid. And yeah, we are going to try and keep this on Legend. I'm going to try this one more time. I think 11 minutes should be fine there. But I'm going to have a change of formation. I'm going to go back to an old formation that I've used before. I've liked, and I seem to create more chances as well as being a little bit better defensively. And I feel like on Legend, you may have to do that. So we're going to be playing that 3-5-2. So we're going to go for... Actually, let's put Courtois in goal. We haven't played him for a while. We're going to go for Militao, Casemiro. Yeah, we're going to stick him there. And Vallejo, because Varane is on red. Nacho's on red. Odriozola's on red. Sané's on orange. So those aren't looking great. And I do apologize if my voice goes up and down. I have a bit of a cough. I'm trying to get rid of it. So if I start screaming, it might be like... So you may have to bear with me on that one. And then we're going to have Kroos, Pogba, Felix just behind. I'm going to go for Hazard up top with Mariano. Let's see how them two do. Cavajal on the right because he's got, I think, relatively good stamina. Yeah, 87. And Son has 82, so not bad either. So yeah, we'll probably do that and we'll play wing backs. Might be a good idea. Actually, that's probably... I was playing tight marking. Probably don't want to play wing rotation. Centering targets, probably. We won't do wing backs for now. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, oh well. We'll make some changes. But yeah, we'll try this out. Give it a shot. We may lose. If we do, whatever. We'll go back to Superstar. But I just want to give it a test. Because Legend wasn't too bad in the last game, but I know we were at home. I'm also using another recording software. I'm using Bandicam. I've tried it out. I bought it, actually, because it's been working quite well. Smooth gameplay for me and records quite nicely. So, let me know how this one looks. But anyway, let's dive into it. Valladolid, Real Madrid, back in La Liga. So Real Madrid travel to take on Real Valladolid today. Some changes in the lineup. Varane still not 100%, still not available. Toni Kroos comes back into the lineup. He missed that Monaco match. But switching up formations as well. Going for a 3-5-2. It'll be interesting to see how Luigi's side fare against this type of opposition. It's all coming up live. Hope you guys enjoy it. And let's dive right into the action. So the referee signals the game to get underway. Real Madrid today are in their red and blue kits, which we haven't seen for an awful long time. We also haven't seen them play the 3-5-2 in a while as well. It is very much more defensive, so they have that 3 centre-backs. But of course, you only have, well, 2 wingers. And here's a chance now for Felix. Plays it over the top, looking for Mariano. It was a tasty ball as well. Here is Pogba. Nice little turn by him. Maintains possession. Son. Felix. Back to Son once again. Felix. Maybe a little bit too much by the young boy. Finds Toni Kroos. It's patient play by Real Madrid, but look how many players Valladolid have back. Is that a careless pass? Just about going to get away with it. Casemiro sitting rather deep, but he's the type of player that doesn't mind playing as a centre-back every now and then. Get some cover. The ball over the top's a good one. The ball's played in. It wasn't a bad idea there by Vallejo, who somehow found his way forward. Masip in goal, and that is one hell of a clearance as well. Up against Militao, does win the header, but Toni Kroos flicks it on, and the referee plays the advantage, and Felix has got some space here. And the referee has brought it back for the free kick. Good play by Felix. Very lively character. Getting better and better each game. More importantly, though, a free kick. Well, Toni Kroos has scored plenty from this type of range before. And the goalie has pulled off what you could say is the save of the season. This is ridiculous goalkeeping. Well, it's out for the corner. Can they make the most from the delivery? It has come back out, though. To Son. Back towards Felix. Big deflection. Chance to take the gamble. And Mariano forcing the goalie to make another fine save. And the pressure mounts here by Real Madrid. The big deflection there, but Mariano reacted very quickly. The goalie reacted even better. Well, how many chances are you going to get? This time it's a long, deep one towards the back post. It's fallen kindly. Felix is going to try and bend it. The goalie is on some fine form today. Keeping Valladolid in this one. Carvajal. Pogba. Son. Oh, nice play. It's a good challenge on him. Back to Toni Kroos. Players are in each other's way here. Mariano. Pogba. Son. Toni Kroos. Another chance for Real Madrid. They just can't seem to get that strike away. Vallejo picks it up. Toni Kroos flicks it on. Pogba with a quick turn, but he gets dispossessed, and Valladolid are really under the cosh in this opening 20 minutes at home. Barely have possession, but they're sitting rather deep and almost inviting it on themselves. Moyano feeds it up the line. This is a chance, though. The free kick there, but the referees actually play the advantage, and the volley was a tough one to execute. Courtois back in goal. It's been a while since you've seen Courtois play. Credit to Navas, who's performed exceptionally well. And as a goalie, if you do play well, it is hard to lose your spot. But when you have two good goalies such as Navas and Courtois, it's hard to keep them both happy as well. Good challenge there by Son. Couldn't get the follow-up though. Oziev tries to swing it round the other way. Gets it back again. Alcaraz plays it forward. Fed up the line. It's a bit of a foot race. It is delivered near post, and there's the first goal. Unbelievable. How many chances have Real Madrid had? And now, well, he's going to putt it in the corner flag. But was the first one to react. Slotted it near post. And all that hard work for Real Madrid out the window. Just drilled it in, didn't he? Simple finish for him in the end. Felix gets it back again, though. Toni Kroos loses out. Chance for Valladolid, looking to go the other side this time. Casemiro comes across well. Finds Carvajal, who looks for Pogba. Doesn't have much support. And Carvajal says, you know what, I'm going to switch this. Finds Son. Lays it inside. Felix, nice turn. He even managed to keep it. And another save by the goalie. This is brilliant once more. Is he going to get beaten today? I mean, look at the play by Felix. And then to bend this, you thought it was in, but it wasn't. So another corner. We've had a selection. Looking for Pogba. It's fallen to Hazard. Just unable to hit it quick enough. Here comes it now to bring it down the left-hand side. Up against Casemiro. Well played. The defensive mid. Playing centre-back. 4 minutes to play till half-time. And somehow, this match is 1-0 to Real Valladolid. Or is it going to be 2-0? Not quite. Courtois did well. Sort of boots it out towards Son. Felix flicks it on. And we do have a chance. Oh, that was a good idea. And Carvajal has found a little bit of space. And he's still going. It is Carvajal. It took another big deflection. Eden Hazard this time. Real Madrid, they just keep finding ways to get forward. They just can't beat this goalie. And it's 1-0 at half-time. And Luigi, well, what's he going to say? That's the question. Here is Felix. Sense of urgency by the young boy. Not that time. Took a little bit too long. Nipped away from him. A well-played Toni Kroos. Mariano. Hazard, look how many players are quickly on him though, not giving him any space on the ball. Likewise, Real Madrid trying to do the same. Now he's being dispossessed. Felix. Carvajal. Back again. It's all a little bit, it's almost claustrophobic in there. Pogba takes the touch to get it out of his feet. That's nicely worked. Can they finish this off with a goal? Not quite. Pogba now trying to flick it around his man. Just that final chance, but Real Madrid, they keep the pressure alive. Fed forward, it's Toni Kroos, but it's straight at the keeper, and I'll tell you what, it seems like he's not going to get beaten from that type of range today. Across the hour mark, we may see a change soon. You have to say, Real Madrid, I mean, they haven't done a whole lot wrong. But wait a minute, here is Plano. Well played, Casemiro. Read it well. As we said, they haven't done a whole lot wrong. It's simply been a case that the goalie's been too good, and they put away the one chance they had. Pogba wins it back. And now he's got players one way and then the other. Feeds it out wide to Son. Cuts back on the right foot, delivers it in! Couldn't win the header there. Back to Pogba. He finds Carvajal. Still keeping the move alive. Just can't win that final ball. Here comes Unal. But Valladolid, you know, they're not pushing anyone forward, but why would they? They have the goal they need, the goal they want. Well played, Casemiro. Pogba. Here is Son. He's even pushed towards the middle now. Just trying to create something himself. That's a late challenge, and the referee is going to bring it back. And the first yellow of the game to Alcaraz. Well, before the free kick is taken, Pogba replaced by Junior and Rodrigo on for Son. Well, Toni Kroos was close in the first half, denied by the goalie. And what about this time? Oh, he's hit the post! Can you believe that? Felix flicked on. Just trying to play it over the top there, Mariano. I mean, Casemiro's had a really good game as centre-back. Minus the goal. It's been flawless. Ball's fed up the line. Chance now. Good turn, but a comfortable save in the end. And Real Madrid can get this moving fast. They do have a chance to bring it forward. Eden Hazard now, who's playing sort of in the hole. The ball's been flicked on. It is Hazard. He's going to get it back. Try to find Junior. It's all a little bit close and cagey. Felix. Good idea. It's another Real Madrid corner. How many have they had today? It's got to be a good ball. When you're in the final 5 minutes, it isn't bad at all. Nodded clear. Back to Toni Kroos. But Valladolid, they're just sitting back. Felix. Lovely turn by him. Once again, the goalie cannot beat him. It's just been constant. Fantastic challenge by Hazard. Big deflection, and it's another Real Madrid corner. Toni Kroos, he's had so many corners. Failing to count now. The final minute of the game. We'll look at the stats and question how this has finished the way it has when the full-time whistle blows. Nacho Martinez, not a good ball by him. Here's Felix. One final throw, you feel, to possibly salvage something. Nice turn by Hazard. Toni Kroos. It is Hazard. It's a good save. But it came back towards the Belgian international. He could have put it in. And Valladolid have stolen this. Literally, well, not even stolen it, because they scored it in the first half. But that man there, give him a medal. Best goalkeeping display you'll see all season. Well, that's ridiculous, is all I'm going to say. And probably not play Legend ever again. Because, come on, I mean, the goalies were superhuman. The 3-5-2 worked a treat. Created chances, dominated possession, but that goalie Madness. But yeah, I think that sort of sums up Legend for you in a nutshell. Other results, Atletico Madrid, if they win, then we're going to be a little bit oopsie-daisy. Barcelona won 4-0, Getafe won. Eibar beat Espanyol. Whoops, I forgot to have a look. But Atletico Madrid did win. Sorry, I apologise for that. But they're now 3 points clear. So yes, they won their match. Barcelona third. They're now only 4 points behind us. Valencia are 9 points behind us. Vallecano still bottom with Huesca and Eibar in 18th place. So our month, we won 4, we drew 1, we lost 3. We've actually lost our last 3 matches. I did crank up to Legend in 2 of those matches, and the Huesca one was a shame because, well, we conceded in the last minute. So, yeah, I'm not worried too much about it, but it happens. It happens. Team of the month right there. Players are a little bit dark, but got Pogba, Hazard, Messi, Koke, Moyano, All Blacks in goal, Felipe Luis, Saul as well from Atletico Madrid. But yeah, we'll return. We'll come back, taking on Girona away from home. We'll crank it back to Superstar because I think we have to. It was a little bit annoying. It is annoying, I think, more than anything, because you create chance after chance and a ball just doesn't go in. Sorry, here's a look at the results for you. So Atletico Madrid won 3-1. So there we have it. And Valencia lost to Athletic Club by 2-0. Anyway, we shall return. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Let me know what your thoughts of it are. But yeah, we'll bounce back, I'm sure. We'll put it back to Superstar. But yes, liking that formation. There's something about it. It just works. And at least the players are up for the next game. So that's good as well. But until next time, subscribe for more, ladies and gentlemen. And take care.